Brandon Aiyuk, enough with the crying, enough with the cryptic messages. Play your contract. Plain and simple. Niner fans, I'm glad you're watching this. I had to say this. I had to come back and say this. I've spoken on this before, but I'm going to speak on it again. I have a feeling this may not be the last time either. Brandon Aiyuk is a really good football player. He's a really good wide receiver, even our best wide receiver. But at the end of the day, be a professional. You signed a contract 4 years ago that said at the end of the 4 years, there would be a fifth-year option. Do you know what that means? That means that at the end of 4 years, the Niners have the option to extend his contract even further coming up on that fifth year. They don't have to do it. It's not a requirement. So here you are, you got Brandon Aiyuk with these cryptic messages. You're trying to push the Niners to do something. John Lynch spoke on this already at the meeting down in Orlando. He said that they want Aiyiuk. They want to get it done. They want to pay him, but they're going to look at it after the draft. After the draft. So Brandon Aiyuk needs to be patient. It's that simple. This is business. Be a professional. Don't whine. Don't cry. Don't send cryptic messages and try and push someone to do what you want them to do. Let your agent do his job. That's it. Just let your agent do his job. He knows what he's doing. He's done this before. We've all seen this before. We saw it with Diva. Didn't like it then, don't like it now. And it's getting old, this diva mentality about what you think people owe you. They don't owe you yet. They don't owe you for another year to make a decision about whether or not to pay you more money. They could simply stop here, pay you the $15 million that you're due this year, call it a day, and you're going to be playing with the Niners. Just be a professional. They already expressed their interest in you and might even trade you. They know you've earned the money. We know you've earned the money. Let it play out. Let it play out. Don't jump the gun with all of this nonsense. We want you to stay here. We don't want the Niners to push you out of the door because you're irritating. Because they don't have to sign a new contract with you right now. So they just trade you and be done with it. Get rid of it. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is the diva mentality I want to get away from in the NFL. You sign a contract, you live up to it. Maybe I'm irritated because the average guy, the average woman, we can't go out and do this with our employer. Just start changing things just because we feel like it. We don't like something the company is doing. We want a policy change. So we try and push the company to change the policy. It's their company. They don't have to push anything. You sign the contract. They sign the contract. Both individuals, both entities need to live up to the terms of that original contract until it's time to sign a new one, which is not this year. So Brandon Aiyuk, we want you to stay here. You've earned the money. You deserve to get the bag. We want you to get the bag. They want you to get the bag. They've said as much. All they just said was be patient. Wait until after the draft. We hope you stay here, man. We're looking forward to it, but just be a professional. Be a professional. That's the only thing that I wanted to say today. I hope you like. I hope you subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Do you agree, disagree, whatever it is, but leave it in the comments. Share, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time on Who's Your Niner.